Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Dash Brandon. If you enjoy my content, let me know by hitting that like button. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fortnite. I am Dash Brandon, and today we're going to be trying to do something a little bit different. We're going to be trying to do a storm shield defense without shooting. Yeah, we're going to see how that goes. As long as we don't get any explodey guys, we should probably be okay. Here we go. It's Plankerton 8, and I'm kind of over leveled for it. So that's like the caveat. It's that thing here is that I'm a little bit over leveled. I am using a different hero than normal though. Still a constructor, but not the base Nox, power base Nox that I usually use. So this one came out with the event not too long ago, and she basically empowers traps a lot with her base ability, and if you don't press the wrong button, you can put that base ability down relatively quickly. One of these days I'll be able to put it down. There we go. So I'm using base Nox actually in my support squad right now, because he is going to give me the healing, the power modulation that we're used to. These traps are going to be dealing 30% bonus damage, they're going to reload 30% faster, and they are going to be 30% more durable. So that's what we get by using this lady, and so far it looks like they're working pretty well. We do have a smasher here hanging out. He's smashing on a wall, so that's not cool. Let's see if we can heal that wall before he can break through it. Yeah. Oh, he got through it. That's okay. He's gonna get poisoned right there, I think. Maybe some electricity is gonna hit him. Something should start hitting him pretty soon. And hopefully he will die. There he goes. Oh, we got we had a guy that explodes over there, but he decided not to come in. So I don't know if using my 5 ability here counts as cheating, but I'm gonna use it anyways. It's the turret. I mean, I'm gonna count it as a trap because it's an ability, and it scales off of ability power and tech. So that's how I'm gonna get over using that one. Oh, my base went down. Somehow he got my base. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get that down real quick. We're probably just gonna set it right here. And put that right there. And we could start building some stuff in here again. So they just took down the base again, so that wasn't very nice. We can taunt the smasher over here, and he can one-shot that. We've got 2 minutes to go here, so basically right here we're gonna have to start just building some walls to keep them out of our stuff. So we're okay with them blowing up. We're just trying to survive at this point. We're gonna put down a wall there. We're gonna block off the base this time. That guy's probably gonna blow up our base. That sure did. That's not very cool, guy. We have 2 minutes to go like this. This is gonna be a little rough. Like I said, the whole part where we're gonna fail this comes entirely down to being able to keep them from doing this to us. There we go. We're out of metal. We are completely out of metal thanks to these guys. We're just going to build over here so he blows up out here instead. We've got a smasher going to town on everything. We're going to lure them over here. This is quite a bit of a challenge trying to do this with not shooting anything. I did not shoot there, just so you know. That was someone blowing up. This is actually a strategy that you end up using a lot during the horde bash, is where you just wall them off until the timer is over. So I lost a lot of stuff here, all part of the video apparently. It's all for the sake of the video. This guy's gonna blow up right here, and I'm gonna have to build some new walls. There we go. Oh, I am completely out of resources to build walls. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot some stuff, it appears. Not a lot, oh boy. Rocket launchers only? Is that going to be a thing? I really don't want to have to redo this. They're actually not even going for the center dealy popper there. Oh, that's a lot of guys down there. I guess it's gonna be a rocket launcher only run instead of the traps only. Because they kind of blew up all the traps. I knew that would happen going into this. Like, someone's like, hey, do it without shooting. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be painful. I'll give it a shot, but it's gonna be really hard. Especially with these guys here wanting to just blow everything up. I can boop them away now, thanks to having a decently leveled rocket launcher. Yep, the fort sure is in danger, lady. Alright, we can get the ceiling. We can just let that guy smack that a little bit longer. The good news is we only have to suffer through 3 waves of this. The bad news is that there's 3 waves of this. And they, like, I also feel like they don't really give you enough time to get up to that one. Oh man, that's a long fall. That could just be me though. Maybe it's because I'm always on a constructor and they're inherently slower than everything else. I also forgot to take away my face, so let's do that while we're here. Alright then. Let's see if we can do this part without shooting anything. I mean, there's going to be certain waves where you can do it without shooting, and certain waves where it's literally impossible to do it without shooting. Like that wave right there. Smashers and some Hank Hills, as we call them, the propane boys, like to explode. You're not going to be able to really do that without shooting, unless you build a lot. It's a really, really long way. And speaking of building, I need to drop a wall right there. We have one of the shrieking ladies. This time, that's okay. They're not that bad. We should be able to survive them. The issue we might have is if something decides to destroy our base up here. Hopefully everything is okay. We can try and lure them in a little bit by doing that. And we can also try and shoot them with our number 5 there. Otherwise, we're just going to be sitting here repairing things as they try to take them down. Sounds like we have a smasher. That's going to be some bad news. Maybe it's not a smasher. Maybe it's something else. Oh, hello there. Alright, so these ladies are just going to tear the base apart unless we try and do something about them. So we're going to run out here. And we're going to drop this on them. I'm not shooting. Doesn't count. It's a different ability. It's not a gun that I just shot. That's how I'm going to get over this, I think. I think that's the only way I'll be able to get over it. Otherwise, they're just going to tear my base apart from the top to the bottom. I'll put down some brick. Hopefully it will last long enough for me to power it up. Level it up, please last. Oh, it didn't last. The good news is everything on the inside is perfectly fine. Well, except for this wall. This wall's getting torn apart. It's getting torn apart real fast, and there's really not that much we can do about it. And just keep healing it. That's pretty much all we can do. And when it falls, we'll have to do something else for it. Oh, this one's falling too. I don't want all these inside walls to fall, because then we won't have any traps. Come on. Oh man, that wall went down. Let's see if we can put metal. No. They destroyed that super fast. Wood? No. Gone. Apparently this lady is British. So the wood is actually getting in there. Maybe I can put wood here. No. No, can't put anything there because I'm out of resources. I should have swung by and capped off when I could. That would have been smart. But I did not. I also didn't think that I would be fighting this many of these screeching ladies. Yes, our fort is getting beat up later. I'm fully aware. And there's not much I can do to stop it, so I'm actually just going to walk away and see if I have some resources in my storm shield storage. By the way, don't bother leveling your storm shield storage. It's literally the worst points that you could spend I'm at 126 out of 20 right now. So you can see, you know, clearly it's not really doing much for me to even have that many points. And I don't have any metal in there, but I do have some wood and some bricks, so that's going to help us out. We only got to survive another 2 minutes. This is going better than the other one, I'll say, so that's good. And my base does have recycling, so I need to get up there and take advantage of that. That's the ability where it gives me free resources. Unless my base gets destroyed. I mean, it's very possible that they just destroy everything in the next 2 minutes. Ooh, the actual base is almost destroyed right there. Alright, so we're going to try and deal with some of them. Oh, not shooting them. By hitting 5. 5 is the magic button that we can use. Especially because I used up all my energy sprinting. We can also use up Z. And then we can come back and hit X. Oh, that's going to be a lot of killing right there. Lots of killing right there. Alright, we can repair that. We can repair this. The amplifier has taken very little damage so far. I'm actually quite surprised. It's going to start taking damage now, though. Unless we can get something built here like this. Hello. I'm going to just lead you guys back over here. Can I interest you in these spikes? In a minute, do I think that they can kill this? I'm not really sure on that. I would like to build some stuff here. Oh, our base is down. That's part of our problem here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back up. And heal up some of this. This is the most beating I've taken on a Storm Shield yet. And I've soloed Storm Shield, or Stonewood 10, and quite a few others. So, this is what happens when you don't shoot. I always said that the goal was to get to a point where I didn't shoot, and now I think that that was a very stupid goal to have. Because if you're going to try and not shoot at anything, then you're going to have problems. But we can deal with some of those problems right here, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we killed some of them. And we kept them busy. Our Storm Shield is taking damage. I'm not sure if we'll lose that 80% health bonus there. We might. We very well might. Ah, made the jump. So good.
We have a break in the action.
Oh yeah, break in the action.
Prepare for an
Is this
attack from the north.
is this the new one? I think it might be the new one. No. Oh, we're on C from the north. Oh, this is the best one we could have gotten. As long as we don't have propane tanks, we are chilling. So that means I'm gonna get a bunch of propane tanks now, huh? Probably.
You serious?
But at least we got a little bit of healing we can suck up from my level 28 blue pad here.
Can't do nothing.
Oh, that's the wrong. Why am I gonna keep doing that this video? I do that sometimes on accident, but not usually this much. Alright, let's see if that will cover everything over here.
Ooh,
It does not. So we're gonna actually have to move it up. The good news is we have no exploders. We have no smashers as of yet. And I found out those purple guys, yeah, those are the nature guys. Didn't realize that before. I felt kind of like an idiot. So we're gonna actually go down here and watch some of this destruction. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think. 30% reload, 30% durability, 30% damage. Like if you want to play traps like a trap DPS person, this is the builder that you need to go with. Oh great, we have a smasher. Let's lure him over here and drop that down. And we'll drop that down for fun too. Just drop some of everything for fun. We gotta deal with this shit for 6 minutes. We're gonna be here for a little bit. I'm not too worried about the ladies destroying our stuff because they are not the ones that actually siege the buildings as much. They're the ones that throw the poison clouds, and the poison clouds are not as effective against the buildings, which is great for us. In fact, I think we kind of want to close this lane off, or at least do like one of those. I've started using these 2/3 walls more to keep them in areas longer. So like you would put one here and you would rotate it so that they have to take the longest way around there.
fist is here.
Oh look, Ham Fist is here, she said. Yeah, he's certainly got the Ham Fist. He's also an asshole, because he likes to break all my stuff. Oh, he's gonna break all my stuff before they can kill him. So this is level 40 stuff. I'm level 59, but remember, just because I'm level 59, my stuff is all capped around 40 or 46, because that's what it is in Plankerton for the max level. So I'm only slightly overpowered for this, and you know, I'm doing it solo, so there's that. I don't really know what else to tell you. Like, I've wanted to continue these Plankerton ones. I just haven't really been able to yet. Oh man, he's not taking any damage from that. We're gonna have to repair that, and we're gonna have to lure him over here, I think. He's gonna smash it, and then he's gonna get zapped, and now he's dead. So we're gonna actually have to try and plan that out a little bit better when the smashers come up. Hopefully we don't have another one coming soon. Oh, hello there. I guess this is the life you've chosen. What if I put that down? Does that make you not want to do that? It does. That's nice of you guys to actually come up here and hang out with all my traps. I mean, you guys can sit there and destroy shit if you want to, but I mean, there's a way up right there. I mean, you don't have to be dicks. And if you are gonna be dicks, I'll just throw that down. And then I'll repair this. If necessary, I'll just repair these things. And all your homies are gonna be up here, and you're gonna be under the stairs like a bunch of weird stepchildren. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck under here with the weird stepchildren. Why would I do this to myself? Okay. We can get out. There we go. Alright. No more weird stepchildren for me. I can totally talk, I promise. Alright, so yeah, like this smasher, I wish he was taking a lot more damage, but he's really not. Let's put that down there. Hopefully we can lure him over to it, and then we can hit X here. We're halfway on this 6 minutes of running here, so that's always good. We need to put down something there so they can walk properly, and we'll go ahead and throw some floor spikes on it, and we will repair it, and they'll break all my shit because they're a bunch of jerks. So we'll just put it all down again. That's our life this run. It's gonna be... wow. So it might take me a while to get to Plankerton 9, by the way, because I have to do a lot of rebuilding here, if you didn't notice. Just keep spamming F till it can upgrade. There you go. The good news is I'm up on the front lines and I'm not really dying. I think that's just... I don't think she's any tankier than my other one. Maybe I'm just playing differently? I don't really know. But I can do a supply drop, which I want to do. But I also need to make sure that these stairs don't fall. Our actual fort is not under attack, so that's always good. We can drop that there, and then you can throw that off the edge just like that. It works out pretty darn well. I've been doing that for a while now, never really shown anybody anything about it. So it's interesting. It's definitely a neat trick that you can do to lure them from the top into your stuff. And then throw some damage on them. So for the next smasher that may or may not come in at some point. Man, these guys are assholes. Repair. Build some stairs. Repair. Everyone is such a jerk. 5. I was gonna say for the next smasher we're gonna save this turret. No, we're not saving nothing. So we did 2 out of 3 runs without shooting. I think that's pretty good. On the 2 out of 3 waves rather. On the second wave, clearly I let my base get totally jacked up. And on the first wave, my base got jacked up, and I had to pull out the rocket launcher. So I didn't shoot him with a gun per se. It was a rocket launcher. So do I get points for that? I don't know. Leave a comment if you think I get points for that. This is kind of rough. So hopefully the person that requested I do this is satisfied with the fact that it was a mostly non-shooting run. And I mean, if they're not, I can't really do much for them. Maybe they're just resigned to be unhappy. But this was my first time playing with Machinist Harper, I want to say is her name. Yeah, Machinist Harper. And I gotta say, she's pretty fun. I really like being able to be super offensive with the traps. I like that a lot. Usually I set up a lot of traps and I level them up and everything is fancy pants. But, you know, it's not necessarily that they're doing this kind of damage. Like, normally they'd be making it up into here. And this stuff would be having to go out. A lot of them would be making it up there. But we did it! Mostly. Where's my face? Here's my face. Oh, that doesn't feel like the right face. Because before, my face covered the complete chat window. There we go. There's my face. Alright, so we didn't get any experience because we're over commander level for that. We got the level 5 chest, I want to say. I want to say that's the 5 chest. I could be wrong. But I think we did okay for not really doing much shooting at level 5 loot. So we have 18,000 hero XP, 4 mini llamas, and Plankerton Storm Shield Defense 8 done. You get 1 whole skill point and 100 V-Bucks. I'm not too worried about the V-Bucks being the same as every other time. I am a little upset that in Plankerton they're only giving you 1 skill point for doing it. I think that they should give you 2, because that's what you would be needing in Plankerton to get a skill, and in Canny Valley I think they should give you 3, and in Twine they should give you 4. But hey, that's just me. I'm Dash Brandon. I hope you enjoyed watching this with minimal shooting. I don't know if you're going to count the turret and the rocket launchers. You could probably count the rocket launchers. I don't know if you can count the turret though. But I'll see you guys next time. I hope you liked the video. Bye bye.